Now, there was some on-track activity yesterday. That's a setup day for our Fox NASCAR crews. They're hard at work all day long, parking and powering trucks and getting everything all set up. But we did have one camera up on the roof, and it caught this. Keep an eye on Denny Hamlin's car, crossing the line and heading for turn number 1. The car breaks loose. Hamlin goes for a long slide through turn 2 and then up into the wall, losing that which would have been their primary car for this weekend.
15 minutes to go in practice here at Las Vegas for Xfinity Series teams. Red flag is out for Derek Cope. And man, he hit the wall hard coming off of turn 4.
Down in the groove. Oh, and he just loses a right front tire.
And you know what's interesting about that, Michael? He had just left pit road. He was just getting up to speed to start a lap. He'd only been out one other time and ran 2 laps in that 70 car.
Carl Edwards up to the wall.
Got blew a left rear tire into the corner or something.
Wow.
10-4. I haven't seen it yet.
That's 2 weeks in a row in qualifying. Trouble in the left rear. If that's the case.
I'm not so sure. It looks up.
It looks like the right rear is soft. Left rear looks okay. I believe it might be the right rear that's soft on that
Clock
car.
stops at 6 minutes 56 seconds to go.
Now, does that mean that Brian Vickers is going to be able to complete this lap and be on the clock?
We are checking.
That wouldn't. I don't know why they wouldn't let him finish his lap. That would seem he was in the lap and he's coming 3 and 4.
It did not pop up on the screen.
It didn't show on the
so
monitor.
I'm guessing that it did not count.
Bad. That's bad. That's unfortunate for him because I think it was a pretty decent lap.
Now here's
Carl Edwards getting down into, boy, you can just see how it just snapped. It really jumped out on him. He did an excellent job not losing it more than he did. I'm with you, DW. I'd like to see that right rear tire.
Yeah, it's soft. I saw him when he was rolling down the back there.
Man, I tried not to hurt it today. That's the best I could do. Let me tell you, they're lucky we broke, so it's going to be a fast one.
Now, Brian Vickers' lap, we're told, did not count. NASCAR had already issued the red flag, and that's not a situation where you get to finish the lap you're on.
There you go. You're right, DW. That right rear tire was down.
Let the 5 finish his lap and then cut our fucking lap out of the deal.
How could they do that? They even said let the 5 finish, and they know we're out there. Yeah, this is a real fair sport.
If we find out why, folks, we'll let you know. Carl Edwards up and over the bumps and up and into the wall has put us under.
Got a spinner on the front.
24 of Corey LaJoie through the infield grass. First caution of the after day and first caution of the day. And that plays right into what we always see here, an early caution at Las Vegas.
Yeah, this track is famous for long runs, but we never make it past lap 10 before we get a spin early.
Yeah, just a product of a lot of things there. Obviously, the guy on the outside got into the wall, but, you know, the car in front of him, they were 3 wide. He was trying to hold it off the guy. The guy touched the wall, got into his right front, just turned him around.
Yeah, Ryan Preece bounced off the wall. And Clint, you know this. You're driving off of what the cars are doing around you to a certain extent.
Absolutely.
You can't see the road, so you're trusting the guy you're racing is not going to run into the wall. When he did, bounced off, and it just spun Corey out.
Yeah. Caution out for the 3rd time this afternoon here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It all started in turn 2 when Cody Ware went for a spin in the 25. A couple of other guys checking up and simply nowhere to go.
You can see Ware high on the racetrack, just coming into the screen.
You saw it shot up right there. He got loose behind those cars, got up in the marbles, and just lost it.
Now, he does his job. He's got his brakes on and coming to a stop. The car's going to naturally slide down the bank a bit, and Bubba's trying to tuck to the bottom. Man.
You could tell they're just committed on that outside line. You're wide open. I mean, clear past, you know, even before the apex of the corner, you're wide open. You could just see they just couldn't react fast enough. Tons of damage to both of those race cars.
Huge damage for the 6 and the 42 of Justin Marks, the other one involved.
And we heard Bubba say, let's hear what he says.
Yeah, my God almighty, that hurt. Whew, that was it. We were already free. Nobody's fault there. Too late. 10-4.
and it's hard to explain how fast these guys are going until you see something like that.
How about a Las Vegas crank it up?
Yeah, baby.
One back. Clear, one back. There you go.
Jimmy Johnson all time.
Back
569, trouble back straight away. Kyle Larson has brought out the caution. This will be yellow flag number 4. And looks like there may have been some contact between Larson and A.J. Allmendinger in the 47.
That's the 47 down on the inside, and he pushes up, 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 up.
He doesn't hit him. He just gets so close to him, it frees him up, turns him sideways. Back of the quarter panel on Larson gets into the wall, but he keeps it going straight.
They were battling to be the first car one lap down to be in the free pass position.
Yeah, they're just really, really tight racing right there. You can tell that A.J. Allmendinger got in there and he sort of drifted up. The front of his car didn't quite stick, and it got right to the corner of that rear bumper on Larson.
Errol Johnson out front. Don't go. Trouble turn 4. Car spinning, and caution is out.
Caution's out.
Regan Smith.
Kyle Larson.
5th caution of the day.
Not the kind of start to the year that Kyle Larson and Chip Ganassi Racing wants.
Well, remember, Larson had some damage off of that accident off turn 2 over there. I don't know what happened to him up here. We'll have to take a look and see. Yeah, there's a 7 car, and there's a 42 in the smoke. Has no idea where to go.
Yeah, really hard to say from that angle. A lot of smoke. Obviously, something happened earlier getting into the corner.
Smith was 24th. Larson was another lap down in 34th.
Yeah, I think Larson was just caught in that smoke back. You see him spinning back there, and then just so much smoke. You know, it doesn't look like it from here, but when you're in the car, it's just hard to see.
And I'm just wondering if Larson knew how much damage he had to that right rear.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
And when he got in there, he tried to lean on it a little harder than it was capable of, and the car came around. You could see all the tape there on the quarter panel where they tried to repair it.
Yep. Earnhardt Blaney, the top 10.
Kyle Busch making a move to the outside to make it 3 wide on the outside of Jimmy Johnson and Austin Dillon. Jimmy gets loose.
Kyle Busch, the best at doing that anybody ever saw.
He's going to go to the lead right here.
He's a restart king. Here he goes.
What a move.
Wow. That was incredible. This crowd is going nuts seeing a hometown guy getting after it.
I don't know if it's his hometown guy or that he made the move he made. What an amazing move.
That was incredible.
Whoa, trouble.
2 cars around. One in the wall.
A lot of cars.
Watch your inside. Block her down. Block her down.
A lot of cars.
Incredible save not to spin out, but then unfortunately, those behind him just couldn't get slowed down.
Jeff, they were 4 wide. They were 4 wide going into turn
And
1.
poor Matt Kenseth's woes continue.
And look at your buddy here, Chase Elliott. He's
Chase had a great race going.
Great run going.
Matt Kenseth, no luck in Vegas this week.
He's not had much luck all year.
And Carl Edwards was the other car involved.
I think there's several cars that might have some damage because there was a lot of cars that were spinning.
See if we can figure out how this started.
Well, they get 4 wide, Mike. They went in here in a big wide, and they just can't make it.
20 on the inside, the yellow car.
Oh, the 21 dove in behind him. When he got in behind him, that 78 was on the outside of him, just took the air right off him. He did a great job, but unfortunately, Chase Elliott had nowhere to go.
Kurt Busch sliding by.
Kurt Busch, the 19 of Carl Edwards, spins and connects, makes contact with the 24 Chase Elliott. A lot of damage to that 20 car.
They just got all wadded up coming down here in the corner, and I didn't see any way they were going to make it.
You know, this is at that point in the race where nobody's going to check up. Everybody's got to run hard to get every single position they can.
How'd anybody get through that smoke screen behind them?
Well, they've been running in a dust storm, so I guess a little smoke didn't hurt anything.
That's true. Let's ride with Kevin Harvick.
Stay low, low. Keep coming.
Wow, mayhem behind him.
Kevin certainly had a front row for that one. Yeah, it looked like the 41 tried to get inside the 19, and
no room.
They made, yeah, no room. They made contact.
Just not any room.
Saw Clint Boyer go down on the apron to miss this. We're going to ride with him next.
Check it out, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Go low, 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 low as you get, low as you get. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, keep going, clear.
Good job.
Great job by that spotter.
Good job, spotter.
That was Brett Griffin for Clint Boyer. Here's Jamie Mack.
Keep going bottom, keep going bottom. You're good, you're good. Caution is out, caution is out.
Jamie had to be careful because he had Dale Earnhardt Jr. right on his inside.
Oh, yeah, they were all wadded up going in there.
Tyler Green, McMurray's spotter. Nice job.